What is good, all my gamers out there? It's that one and only X-Murray Beast, and today you guys are watching some more of that Black Ops Deuce. Now, I'm using the Peacekeeper with the Red Dot Saint, and I believe I have fast mags. If not, I have stock on it. This is actually an older gameplay I had saved up, so I'm not really sure what my second attachment is, but the Peacekeeper, I think this is the first time I have even uploaded a gameplay with the Peacekeeper on my channel. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure this is probably the first Peacekeeper gameplay. But anyway, this is some kill confirmed, and this match ends up being pretty nice, although it was a little bit on the long side. Yeah, that's what she said. I know, really fucking old, but you know what, I just had to say it. But anyways, it was a little bit on the longer side, so I did cut it down for your viewing pleasure. But anyways, the multiplayer reveal of Call of Duty Ghosts was of course revealed today, and if you haven't seen it yet, pause this video, go watch the multiplayer trailer. I'm sure it's somewhere around YouTube, and come back and let me know how you feel. Now, from you guys, of course, like I just said, I want to know how you feel about what you've seen. Is the game worth a purchase for you, or do you think you have to wait to see more, or you think this game it just looks dumb, ugly, you don't want nothing to do with it? You guys let me know in the comments. Of course, I wrote down a few things because as I was watching the trailer, just to make sure I kept some notes on things, and this is not going to be like a trailer breakdown or anything like that. I'm not going to list everything I see in the trailer, but just some of the stuff that pretty much interests me, and of course let me know the same thing. But anyways, one of the first things that I noticed that I think a lot of people will like is the no death streaks. That's good right there. Obviously, no death streaks, it gets an A+ in my book right there. I mean, on any Call of Duty game, because death streaks, I don't even know why they were there to begin with in the first place. They only really help people that are doing bad not do so much better, but get them one kill or something, you know, with that man's hand or something. So I'm glad that they took death streaks out the game. Now also, I should say second thing is dynamic maps. Now, we already knew about dynamic maps before the game even came out, and that information was already released, but to see it actually in play, it's actually a pretty good thing. It's going to make the game seem a little bit more fresh than just the regular Call of Duty, because now you have to learn how the maps work. Hopefully the dynamic maps are balanced. Hopefully it's not, you know, to the point where everything's just too chaotic, you know what I mean, and it just makes things super unbalanced. But probably Call of Duty, hopefully, I'm hoping that they will find a way to make the dynamic maps all balanced and stuff like that. Now, third thing was destructible environments. Now, there's a part where this guy in the trailer, he's actually hiding on top of the roof of a building, I believe, and he's hiding behind this wall. Guy throws C4 right at the wall and just blows a piece of that shit out. Now, that was pretty damn epic. I'm not gonna lie, because there was a rumors going around that Call of Duty Ghosts was gonna have not dynamic maps, but destructible environments. And you know, a lot of people just wasn't sure about this. Like, Call of Duty with destructible environments? That doesn't seem like, you know, that would happen. But just it being seen, it's actually pretty cool. Now you can actually blow shit up. Now, I'm sure the destructible environments are not gonna be as on par, I should say, with Battlefield, but the fact that Call of Duty has it means that, you know, if they keep making Call of Duty games in the future, which they probably will, I mean, let's face it, it's Activision, destructible environments will probably get better and better on next-gen consoles, which is a good thing. Now, this next thing is either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. The strike packages are back. Yes, that means assault, specialist, and support. Now, I'm a fan of assault and especially specialists, but support, yeah, I don't even know why they brought that back. Supposedly they said they had good feedback with the strike packages. I don't know where you heard that from, but yeah, apparently support packages are going to be back too. Hopefully they just balance out the support kill streaks more. They should really only be there for support. No fucking stealth bombers on that shit. Just freaking support. So, you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Like I said, fan of the other two, but not so much of a fan of support. Now, one good thing is the player customization. Now, when I first heard this, because this information was released before the multiplayer trailer as well, and no, I thought, well, it's probably not going to be much, but they actually did pretty good. You can select your head, you can select what you wear, you know, as far as like your, I believe your chest, your torso, and I believe your pants as well. Also, for you ladies out there, you can actually play it as a female character, so that's pretty cool right there. You can tell that was definitely a shot towards Battlefield right there, because, you know, Battlefield did it, so they were like, hey, you know what, we're gonna do that shit too. But yeah, that was pretty cool. You can actually play as a female character. I wonder if they would have smaller hitboxes. It's something that I think Infinity Ward is really going to have to think about. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, another thing that's cool is that they actually have a knifing animation. You can actually see them digging a knife in the person's chest right there, which is great because the knifing system on Call of Duty has always been weird. Like, it's made to be fast paced, but it just got worse and worse, especially in Black Ops 2. The knifing or the knifing in general just sucks, the melee. So they finally have a knife animation. Hopefully that means a better melee system and less commandos, hopefully. Now, also, you have battle chatter with your controlled players, pretty much meaning that your players that you are controlling, you or your teammates are controlling, are actually going to start calling things out. But they would say, oh, grenade on the left of you or something like that, or a person in a certain area. Pretty much call outs that you would do if you were playing competitively and stuff. Seems like your controlled players are actually going to be able to do that, which also kick ass. And the last thing, a new mode called Cranked. There's also another mode, but I just didn't really get all the information on it. But this Cranked game mode is pretty much like a team deathmatch, only except each time you get a kill, you earn more perks, kind of like specialists. But the catch here is that each time you kill somebody, you will get put on a 30-second timer, and if you don't kill somebody in a 30-second timer, you will die. You will blow up and you will freaking die. So, yes, I don't see campers being really happy with this game mode right here. But anyways, overall, I would say that Call of Duty Ghosts actually looks kind of good. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It does have that Modern Warfare look to it because it is an Activision game overall. But it still looks pretty good. So I think I'm definitely going to end up buying it. But I want to know what you guys think. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace.